Hi, I'm going to show you the chasing the sensation or chasing the pain EFT tapping technique. So this technique helps us to cope with body sensations that we might have as a result of emotions that we're experiencing. So this is not so much to actually treat real direct physical pain or medical conditions. And if there is something along those lines that you're concerned about or wanting to look into, I would recommend, of course, going to your doctor or general practitioner to get that looked at. But otherwise, with this process, what we would do is try to describe as much as we can about the sensation that we have. Use as many descriptive words as we can. And we can start by first identifying the location, the main location of our physical sensation or pain. And really if we have multiple, we can just pick whatever is the most significant for us at that time. So we pick the location, we identify that, the location of the sensation. We can use other descriptive words like, of course, the type of sensation it is, whether that's, say, tingling, pressure, pain, or something else. Also, we can use like descriptive words along the lines of the size or the shape, if that's relevant to you. Also, if there's a color we associate with that, or temperature as well. So just anything that we can use to describe it. Or if there's like an object, if it seems like there's like an object that describes your physical sensation, you can use that. And to just gauge if this is actually working for you, we can use, say, a scale at the beginning of, say, 0 to 10. So 0 meaning no intensity, 10 meaning the most intense, just to kind of gauge how this is working for you at the end and seeing if there's a difference. And then using a self-affirmation statement. So something at the end, like a statement that we would use at the end of all of this, that kind of is relevant, that might help us to cope, and that really just fits your situation at the time. So we're going to put all of that together and start tapping. So I'm going to use an example here, and hopefully this is helpful. Even though I feel this pressure in my chest, it's heavy and it's oval shaped. It's 4 inches by 3 inches, and it's red and it's warm. I can cope and I can accept how I feel. Even though I feel this pressure that's in my chest, and it's heavy and it's oval shaped, and it's 4 inches by 3 inches, and it's red and it's warm. I can cope and I can accept how I feel. Even though I feel this pressure, it's in my chest, it's heavy, and it's oval shaped. It's 4 inches by 3 inches, and it's red and it's warm. I can cope and I can accept how I feel. This pressure in my chest, it's heavy, It's oval shaped. It's 4 inches by 3 inches. It's red. And it's warm. It's pressure in my chest. Okay, so you can check in with yourself and see if anything's changed. So you can even ask yourself like what the level of intensity is now, if you got to ask yourself before or gauge where you were at before. Let's say before maybe your intensity of the sensation was a 5. Hopefully it went down a little bit. And just see if it makes if it's made a difference for you. So hopefully it has. Hopefully this has been helpful, and I hope you have a good day.